We can help fight some of the mercenaries.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us.
It that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation. There should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Time to act.
I should be able to get some cheaper spices.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. But who exactly?
They're a squad of air...
As many as Ain al-Ahmar.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you. Aren't you even even if that guard...
Is of great importance. But don't worry. The guard...
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested.
A reasonable...
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I'm... Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it I've
given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, Haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive... However, emotions are part... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence, decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, our thoughts, the Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Huh, makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever...
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Grand...
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
Beep! Cut!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision regarding the
It seems to be a dire situation, so if...
There's no need for flat. Take your most elite platoon.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring them...
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike. Get ready. We will move out in 2...
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Look! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you!
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a bit...
I'm glad to hear they are our only leads for the case.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman. The
Who are you supposed...
I'm not here to...
Nobody's giving me... Brothers!
Punishment! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Judgment!
Ha! Ha! Burn!
Ha! You can't run! Yeah.
Ha!
No, my sword! Huh? Judgment! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Rain cutter! You can't run! Yeah! Shiver! Yeah! You can't run!
Time for retribution! Ha!
Huh? Everybody stand back! Judgment!